Hey guys, started the live a bit, I think 2 minutes before. Waiting for folks to join. So let me do some testing here. Checking the sounds and all. If you can hear me well, you just respond. And yes, I see. Hey, folks. I think this is time 7 o'clock. I think 1 minute to go. Those who have joined, please hit the thumbs up so that I can see that how many people have joined. So today's session is on you because I have posted that you can ask any question. Um, so far, you have came across different series as well as individual videos in this channel. So in case you have some questions that you want to directly ask me, which is maybe inside the topic or maybe outside the topic, that you can ask. If it is possible to answer, I will answer here. Otherwise, I will keep it for later. So how do you guys are liking the new FAQ series? Because earlier there was a Q&A series. It is not stopped. It is on hold because proper question has to come. So you can answer at that time. Meanwhile, you can answer me that how much you are liking the FAQ series, what you find useful, and what you like it about it, what you don't like. If you want something more to be there, you can just respond to me. So folks who can hear me, just hit the thumbs up so that I can have a count that how many of you have joined, because you can see me, I cannot see you from here. That is the main thing. And hope my audio is coming clear. Please respond. Hey folks, you can respond to the chat box where I have written. So let me know if you can hear my voice clearly. So every 6 month or maybe every 3 months, I come across a lot of new comments, and a lot of people are subscribing to this channel, and I get a lot of comments from you guys, and which is a very good sign. And there you folks send lot of responses to me. And nowadays it is reaching to many people, and people who are earlier very frequenting commenting, don't see their comments recently. So I would encourage people to comment on videos, and to join this live session. So how's your side? Everything is going, everything is fine. Let me know. So the folks who are newcomers here, means who are, I think, in the maybe final year, there is a series on Linux here in this channel. If you go to the playlist, that will be very useful to you, because you try to learn different Verilog, VHDL, all those languages in your colleges and other softwares. However, the problem with you is that if you do not know the Linux, you miss out the basic thing, because in the industry, the Linux is mostly used operating system. You will obviously have a Windows machine where you start logging in. However, to run any VLSI tool, you will be finally logged to a Linux based machine. So either Linux or Unix based, or sometimes there might be a Solaris based machine. So if you do not have the knowledge of the Linux, then probably your journey will not be very much smooth. So I expect more people to join. If you can hear me, just hit the like button. So people, are you joining? I think it is 7:05. I have started a bit early, and now I can see that. Well, I'm waiting for your comments, or at least if you can hear my voice clearly, just hit the like button. My audio is clear to you? Is my audio clear to you? Audio is reaching to you, and the voice is very clear. Yeah, I see a one thumbs up here, so somebody has joined. Hey, thanks for joining. So put down your question here in the chat box if you have any. And most of the thing that I would like to know from you, that how you are liking the FAQ series. So FAQ is a series where I share most of the things which are obvious to me as my 15 years experience on semiconductor. However, those things may not be obvious to you, so that's why I created the FAQ series, where I share the things which are very, very, very obvious to me. And though those you can take the benefit from the FAQ, each individual episode is on one single topic, and it is not a series. So although there is a playlist, however, each episode is for one particular topic, which you can consume maybe in 15 to 20 minutes. And these one more thing, the FAQ series, the questions are shared there. Those you can, I think, may face questions in the VLSI interviews. So it has been a long time I have done the live, and after a long time I'm coming back in the live. So also many people have lost the habit of connecting me live, because earlier there were people who were asking questions and all, and they were asking a lot of questions in the live sessions. In between, there was a lot of things happening at my side, so live session was postponed for a time. So this week I thought of coming live to you. Today's this live session will end in around in 7:15. So I think this will be there till 7:15, and mostly I am waiting for your questions here. You can ask any question that you may very much shy to ask inside your company or college, maybe. Yeah, so those may be there. Here you can anonymously ask the questions, and I'll be answering the question, and no one sees your face. I think another thing is, more in the most of the cities it is opening up nowadays. I think 2 or 3 days work is there in the office, and rest of the days people are working from their home. And thanks for giving the thumbs up. So what do you enjoy most, working from home or working from the office? Hey Abhishek, thanks for your comment. I'd like to have questions from you folks, because questions are the thing when you open up. And once you open up, you start your journey in your own exploration. That's not for me, that's for you. That's why I arrange this session, where I can directly be in touch with you, where you might think whether if I comment, and whether my comment reaches to you or not. So all those doubts are not there. Here I am connecting with you on the live session, so that you can throw away your question. Earlier, I think a couple of episodes on this live session I have done. In between, there was a lot of things happening on my side, so live session was on hold, and now I coming back in live to you folks, so that you can uh, have a quite interaction, one is to one interaction. So this one is to one interaction is different than watching a recorded video. So in recorded video, you cannot ask a question directly, or you might have some boundary in your mind. Should I ask the question? Should not I ask the question? Here, this session I have started again, and probably every month I'm expecting one episode. So that 3 weeks there will be videos published. 1 week there will be one live session. So that's how I am thinking to continue this. And you folks might also draft your questions that you can ask. Obviously in comments you can ask, I can respond. Another thing is that why I kept this session, that I have a lot of social media accounts, and lot of inboxes are coming in. But for me to go and check each and every inbox, maybe in Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, that is not possible for me every time. Even in the Telegram someone also is inboxing me, so that is difficult for me to answer. So that's the reason why I have this session live, where I come to you, and I uh, discuss with you. Hey Abhishek wrote, videos helped me a lot to get my first job, thanks. So I am very much happy, after the pandemic you have bagged a job, and that's great. That's a good thing that you shared. Thank you very much. And I think with time more people are coming here. Hi. Okay, I got a question from Gaming Viper, and here ask, sir, question is first step for preparation for VLSI freshers. Okay, so for VLSI freshers, first thing is that your fundamentals in IC design, microelectronics, CMOS or analog, that those must be very clear. Next, you can decide in which company you are applying. If you are getting a campus interview, then you will also have a glimpse which type of company it is and where you are giving the interview. So according to that, you can read the subjects, your basics. Next, in this channel I have lot of series created, which are very basic things that you might have, like the Linux series, which you can without any hesitation complete. Next, there is a series on Tickle, there is on a series on Perl, there is a series on Bash. All those things you can go ahead and complete. And those who I think we want to go into the front end part, they can take a course on the UPF. There are 4 episodes on UPF, various parts of it. You can go ahead and watch that. So those things from this channel you can grab. And for interview, your basics must be very much clear from your textbooks and all, whatever the curriculum you are completing. Another thing is that the FAQ section, the episodes every Sunday that you are getting as a FAQ one episode, those episodes are very much important for your VLSI interview. The FAQs are designed in a very simple manner. The subject or theories or phenomenons are explained in very simple language so that you can easily grab them, and you can answer the question of your interviewer in the VLSI interview. So that's why the FAQ series is there, and I think I am getting much more views in individual episode in the FAQ series than any series. So that's why I am continuously publishing in the FAQ series. And one more thing I would like to tell you, that the techsimplifiedtv.in, which came up based on your request, you people have asked that to share the PDF or kind of written copy that you want to retain. So all those text articles are going into the techsimplifiedtv.in. If you go there and you go to the site map, you will find all the articles there in through the site map. So there you can go and you can take a PDF printout from desktop or laptop, whichever you are using, and you can keep it with you in an offline reading. So it is there, and I think there for tickle or those languages which are there published, they also have their codes. You can easily copy the codes and have a try at your end. So folks, any people have any other questions that you can put down in the chat box so that I can see, and I'll be able to respond to you. So another thing is that if you have any question, you write me down. My own track now is focused on the FAQ, because I think after the pandemic, the offices are opening and lot of interns are getting hired. So the FAQ section will help you out for the basic VLSI interviews, and all those topics are published there. Those topics are not very much interview manner. So you may have one question in one domain, the same question you may face in another domain. Okay, so you can go ahead and go through them. You can keep a habit of going through them until you clear an interview and bag a job. So that will be helpful for you to refresh your memory on the subjects. Because if you want to stuff everything just before the day of the interview, then that will be very much cumbersome and tiring for your mind. And that's why I publish every weekend, and in each week, if you find some time, maybe 15 minutes or 20 minutes, you go through the episodes and you will absorb the subject. You can have a question, and probably every month I will have one single live interaction uh, session here, so that you can have a question, you can ask me and live interact with me. Sometimes you may find that okay, whether if I comment and whether my comment will be answered or not. And a lot of the time I ask you to share the channel. That is what I am looking from your side as a response or as a return from what you are getting, to other peoples who need the help. The channel is made to help you, and if you're getting the help, please spread it to others. That's all. Another thing, uh, here in the techsimplifiedtv.in, lot of things are going on. Recently I am building up a glossary where lot of abbreviation and terminologies will be listed up there. So I am building it. In case you have some contribution, you can do it in the comment. I have already posted a community post, so there I have posted, and you can respond your input there. So I think we have scheduled for 15 to 20 minutes this live session. Thank you everyone for joining, and see you in the live next episode. So I did not got much question from your side, and one thing, Another thing, Viper, your question, there is a episode that is learning for VLSI. You can go ahead and watch that episode in the Q&A series. So there is a question and episode name is learning for VLSI. If you search with this particular term, or if you go browse the Q&A playlist, you will find it there. There I have answered in a consolidated manner how you approach different learnings for the as a fresher. So that is a very good episode, and I think many people got help from that particular episode. So I'll be closing the session today. Thank you folks for joining, and thank you for commenting and hitting the thumbs up. Thank you very much, and bye for today.